Namaste class, welcome again. Now let us see this sixth question. If 7 plus 3 root 5 upon 3 plus root 5 minus 7 minus 3 root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 is equals to p plus q root 5, then find the value of p and q, where p and q are the rational numbers. Okay, so this problem is not too different from the previous problems. Here 7 plus 3 root 5 divide by 3 plus root 5 minus 7 minus 3 root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 is equals to p plus q root 5. Now if you observe your left hand side here carefully, then you will find that if I do cross multiplication, then my denominator will rationalize. Okay, because at one place I have 3 plus root 5 as denominator, and at the second term we have 3 minus root 5. So they are rationalizing factors of each other. So what we do, on the left hand side we will cross multiply. You know what is cross multiplication, so let us do that. This is 7 plus 3 root 5. This we multiply by 3 minus root 5 minus 7 minus 3 root 5, we multiply this with 3 plus root 5. Now this whole divide by, our denominator will be 3 square minus root 5 square, and our right hand side will be p plus q root 5. So this implies, now here we multiply 7 into 3, 21, then 7 into minus root 5, so it is minus 7 root 5, then this plus 3 root 5 into 3, 3 is the plus 9 root 5, then 3 root 5 into root 5, first I will use minus sign because this is plus and negative, and this is 3 into 5, root 5 into root 5, okay, minus I will use a bracket. Now this 7 into 3, 21, here it is minus sign, therefore I am using bracket. If it is plus sign, no need to use bracket. 7 into plus root 5 is plus 7 root 5, then minus 3 into 3, 3 is the 9, 9 root 5, and then minus, it is 3 into 5, and this whole divide by square of 3 is 9 minus square of this root 5 is 5. So this will give you 21. Then this minus 7 root 5 plus 9 root 5, it is plus 2 root 5, and here I have 3 5 are 15, minus here inside bracket if I check, it is 21, then 7 minus 9 is minus 2 root 5, then it is minus 3 5 are 15, and then this whole divide by 9 minus 5 is 4. So this implies 21 minus 15 plus this is 2 root 5. Okay, I have written this minus 15 first, and then this 2 root 5, then I open this bracket, so it is minus 21, minus and minus, this is plus 2 root 5, and then minus and minus, this is plus 15, whole divide by, here I have 4. Now I am not writing right hand side, let us write right hand side also. Right hand side is p plus q root 5, so here it is p plus q root 5, okay, here it is p plus q root 5, here it is p plus q root 5, okay. We have to find the value of p and q. So this implies, now 21, here 21 is plus and here 21 is minus, so cancel. Here 15 is plus, 15 is minus to cancel. Here 2 root 5 plus 2 root 5, so it will become 4 root 5 and whole divided by, here we have 4, and this is equals to p plus q root 5. Now this 4 and 4 will cancel, so this implies root 5 is equals to p plus q root 5. Now if you compare both the sides, you will understand that this p should be equal to 0 because I have only root 5 term, there is no rational term. So this p will be 0 and your q root 5 is equals to root 5. So the value of q will become 1. So p is 0 and q is 1. So this is how you can get the value of p and q. Rationalize the denominator of the following and hence evaluate by taking root 2 as 1.414 and root 3 as 1.732. So the problem, again a simple problem. Only when I arrive at the solution, I have to use the value of root 2 and root 3. So here first problem is root 2 divided by 2 plus root 2. What we do? Here we rationalize the denominator, that is we multiply and divide by 2 minus root 2. So 2 minus root 2 we multiply and divide. So here it become root 2 into 2 is 2 root 2 minus root 2 into root 2 is 2 whole divided by, here 2 is square minus root 2 is square. So this is equals to, I will take 2 common, this is root 2 minus 1 and here in denominator it is 4 minus 2. So this is 2 root 2 minus 1 whole divided by 4 minus 2 is 2. Now this 2 and 2 will cancel, it is root 2 minus 1. Okay, this is first problem. Second problem is 1 upon root 3 plus root 2. Acha, here we have to use the value of root 2. Value of root 2 is 1.414. So 1.414 minus 1. This will give me answer as 0.414. Okay. Second problem is 1 upon root 3 plus root 2. Second problem, 1 upon root 3 plus root 2. So I will write this as 1 upon root 3 plus root 2 multiplied by root 3 minus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. So this is equals to, numerator is root 3 minus root 2 and denominator is root 3 square minus root 2 square. So this will become root 3 minus root 2 whole divided by root 3 square is 3 minus root 2 square is 2. So this become root 3 minus root 2 and denominator 3 minus 2 is 1. So root 3 minus root 2. Now the value of root 3 is 1.732 minus value of root 2 is 1.414. Now this 2 minus 4, so I cannot subtract, so I will carry. So 12 minus 4 is 8, 2 minus 1 is 1, 7 minus 4 is 3 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So this becomes 0.318. So value of 1 upon root 3 plus root 2 is 0.318. Okay. Now here value of a is given, we have to find the value of a minus 1 upon a. So a is 2 plus root 3, 1 upon a will be 1 upon 2 plus root 3. So here what you can do, you can rationalize the denominator, that means 1 upon 2 plus root 3, you can multiply and divide by 2 minus root 3. So your expression will become 2 minus root 3 upon 2 into 2, 4 minus 3. So this is 2 minus root 3 and 4 minus 3 is 1. This is the value of 1 upon a. Now what I have to find? A minus 1 upon a. So therefore a minus 1 upon a will be equal to, the value of a is 2 plus root 3. So value of a is 2 plus root 3 minus, it is 2 minus root 3. So it is 2 plus root 3 minus 2 plus root 3. So this 2 minus 2 cancel, root 3 plus root 3 will become 2 root 3. So here our answer will be 2 root 3, final answer. Ninth question, the value of x is given and I have to find x minus 1 upon x power 4. So again the same way, x is 1 minus root 2. So we will find 1 upon x, which is 1 upon 1 minus root 2. Now I will rationalize it by 1 plus root 2. So your numerator will become 1 plus root 2. Your denominator will become 1 square minus root 2 square. So this is 1 plus root 2 divided by 1 minus 2. So this is 1 plus root 2 whole divided by minus 1, that is minus of 1 plus root 2. Okay. Now I have to find x minus 1 upon x. So therefore x minus 1 upon x is equals to, value of x is 1 minus root 2 minus value of 1 upon x is 1 plus root 2. So this will give me 1 minus root 2 minus 1 minus root 2. So 1 minus 1 cancel, minus root 2 is minus 2 root 2. This is the value of x minus 1 upon x. Therefore x minus 1 upon x the whole power 4 is equals to minus 2 root 2 the whole power 4, which will give me value as minus, if I use power, even power, then it will become plus. So it is 2 power 4 into root 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 into root 2 power 4 means root 2 square and the whole square. 2 into 2 is 4. So this become 16 into root 2 square is 2. So it is 2 power 2. So this is 16 into 4 is equals to 64. Okay. Or else what you could have done, you could have written this as 2 into, so here I will use it with some other ink. It is minus, so it will become plus. So I am not writing that. I will say 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 into 2 root 2. Okay. So 2, 2, 2, 2. So this you will get 16, and then this root 2 root 2 will be 2, and then this root 2 root 2 will be 2. So 16 into 2 into 2 is equals to 64. Okay. So whatever method you find easy, or if there is any other method your teacher told you, you can use that. 10th problem, if x is equals to, 10th problem is x is equals to 5 minus 2 root 6. We have to find the value of x square plus 1 upon x square. So here again we have to find first what is the value of 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is 1 upon 5 minus 2 root 6. Now I rationalize it. So it will become 1 upon 5 minus 2 root 6 into 5 plus 2 root 6 divided by 5 plus 2 root 6. So this is 5 plus 2 root 6 whole divided by, now a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So this will become 5 plus 2 root 6 whole divided by, this is 25 minus, this is 2 into 2 is 4, so 4 into 6 is equals to, this is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6 whole divided by 25 minus 24 is equals to 5 plus 2 root 6. Now this is the value of 1 upon x I got. So x and 1 upon x. Now let us use the formula of x plus 1 upon x the whole square. Now x plus 1 upon x the whole square is what? It is x square plus 2 into x into 1 upon x plus 1 upon x the whole square. Now this will be equal to here x plus 1 upon x. So I will put the value of x and 1 upon x. The value of x is 5 minus 2 root 6. So 5 minus 2 root 6 plus 1 upon x. The value of 1 upon x is 5 plus 2 root 6. So this is 5 plus 2 root 6 the whole square is equals to, on right hand side it is x square plus this x and this x will cancel, it is 2 plus this is 1 upon x square. Now here minus 2 root 6 plus 2 root 6 will cancel, 5 plus 5 is 10, so this is 10 square, and here it is x square plus 2 plus 1 upon x square. Now this 10 square is 100 minus 2, I will bring this 2 on left hand side, here it will be x square plus 1 upon x square. Therefore x square plus 1 upon x square will become 100 minus 2 as 98. Now let us see the next question. First you can go through this question again and then I will start the next question. So let us see the next problem. P is given, Q is given, we have to find the value of P plus Q, P minus Q, P square plus Q square and P square minus Q square. Now I think this question you should try. Okay, what you have to do, as P and Q, if you see their denominator parts, they are rationalizing factors of each other, so you do the cross multiplication to get the value of P plus Q. You write P plus Q and then use cross multiplication method to solve. Similarly for P minus Q you can do. Okay, then to find the value of P square plus Q square, what you can do, you can find first P into Q. Okay, when you find P into Q, see they will cancel and you will get answer as 1, PQ. Then you use the formula for P plus Q the whole square. P plus Q the whole square is what? P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. And similarly for P square minus Q square. Okay, now for P square minus Q square you cannot do like that. Okay, here so you have to find the value of P square and you have to find the value of Q square and then write the value of that P square minus Q square. Okay, how you get the P square value? So for P you rationalize P and for Q you rationalize Q. Okay, so either it is better that I rationalize P and Q and then I will find all these values. That will also work. Okay, so better I will try. Okay, you try and then you check here. So P is given 2 minus root 5 divided by 2 plus root 5. So to rationalize, what we do? We multiply by 2 minus root 5. And our result will become 2 minus root 5 the whole square in numerator, that is 2 square minus 2 into root 5 plus root 5 the whole square, whole divided by I have 2 square minus root 5 square. So this will become 4 minus 4 root 5 plus 5 divided by this will become 4 minus 5. So this is 4 plus 5, 9 minus 4 root 5 and here divide by minus 1. So you can write this as minus 9 plus 4 root 5. This is your value of P. In the same way, find the value of Q. So value of Q is 2 plus root 5 upon 2 minus root 5. value of q is 2 plus root 5 upon 2 minus root 5. So here you rationalize it, 2 plus root 5 upon 2 minus root 5 into 2 minus root 5 divided by 2 minus root 5. Here something mistake, here I have to use plus sign. So numerator will become 2 to the 4 plus 2 into root 5, because here a plus b the whole square numerator plus root 5 square is 5 and whole divided by, here I have 4 minus 5. So again here I will get 9 plus 4 root 5 divided by minus 1. This will be equals to minus 9 minus 4 root 5. This is the value of q. So what is the value of p? Minus 9 plus 4 root 5. And what is the value of q? It is minus 9 minus 4 root 5. Okay. Then I will find p square. Okay. P square is minus 9 plus 4 root 5. Minus 9 plus 4 root 5 the whole square. So this will become 9 9s are 81, where I have one term plus one negative, so I will use minus 2 into 9 into 4 root 5, and then square of this 4 root 5, 4 4 is 16 into 5. This is the value of p square. So this is 81. I will write this number first. 16 5 is 80, so 81 plus 80 minus, this is 2 9s are 18, 18 4 is 72, so this is 72 root 5. So finally it is 161 minus 72 root 5. And in the same way you find q square. So the value of q square, what we get as 161 plus 72 root 5. Okay, you try and get the answer. So I have value of p, q, p square, q square. Now it is easy for me to calculate p plus q. So the value of p plus q will be equal to, value of p is minus 9 plus 4 root 5, minus 9 plus 4 root 5, and value of q is minus 9 minus 4 root 5. So this is equals to minus 9 is minus 18, and plus 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5 will cancel. This is p plus q. Now p minus q, value of p is minus 9 plus 4 root 5 minus value of q is, here it is minus 9 minus 4 root 5. So this gives me minus 9 plus 4 root 5 minus minus, it is plus 9 plus 4 root 5. So this is equals to, now minus 9 plus 9 will cancel, 4 root 5, 4 root 5, 4 plus 4, it is 8 root 5. So this is the value of p minus q. Value of p plus q is minus 18. Value of p minus q is 8 root 5. Similarly, you can find the value of p square plus q square. Now what is p square? P square is 161 minus 72 root 5. 161 minus 72 root 5 plus 161 plus 72 root 5. This is the value of q square. So here this minus term plus term will cancel and I will get 322. Similarly, p square minus q square. So value of p square is 161 minus 72 root 5 minus q square is 171 minus 72 root 5. I have not used bracket this time. I use means I calculated that thing in mind and open the bracket. So here you will find that this 161 will cancel, and here you have 144 minus 144 root 5 as the answer for p square minus q square. So calculation, what calculation we have done in our 6th 7th standard, that calculation is more useful in these kind of problems. Here we are doing that kind of calculation only. Now here let us see this last question. The value of x is given, y is given, and we have to find the value of x square plus 5xy plus y square. So here we will use the concept as this x square plus 5xy plus y square. We write this as x square. Now this 5xy we split as 2xy plus 3xy, and then I have y square. Now x square plus 2xy plus y square. Now this term and this term I will write at one place, then plus I have 3xy. Now these three terms are what they are? They are the square of x plus y the whole square. They are square of x plus y, that is x plus y the whole square is x square plus 2xy plus y square. So this is x plus y the whole square plus here I have 3xy. Now x is given, y is given. Here to get the value of x square plus 5xy plus y square, I should add x and y and then I multiply x and y. So let us find what is x plus y in this problem. So x plus y. Now x plus y is root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus 1. So here it is root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus 1 plus the value of y is root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 minus 1. Now here I will cross multiply them. So this is root 2 minus 1 into root 2 minus 1 plus root 2 plus 1 into root 2 plus 1 whole divided by root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1. Now I think you can understand what I am doing. Okay. Now this is root 2 into root 2 or I can say that this is a minus b the whole square. So a minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square plus here a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square and whole divided by here I have a plus b into a minus b as a square minus b square. Now I simplify this. Root 2 square is 2 minus this is 2 root 2 plus 1. Now plus root 2 square is 2 plus this is 2 root 2 plus 1 whole divided by root 2 square is 2 minus 1. So this becomes 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6. So I get 6 minus 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2 will cancel. That divided by 2 minus 1 is 1. So answer is 6. So x plus y is 6. Now x into y. Let us find what is x into y. So x into y is the value of x is let us from here I will put this value of x into the value of y is root 2 plus 1 in numerator and root 2 minus 1 in denominator. So you can say that they will cancel, na? This term will cancel this term, this term will cancel this term, and your result of x into y will be 1. So therefore the value of x plus y the whole square plus 3xy. Therefore x plus y the whole square plus 3xy will be equal to, now x plus y, what we got? 6. So this is 6x square plus 3 into 1. 6 square is 36. 3 into 1 is 3. So this is 39. So x plus y the whole square, this is 39. Now this is the value of x plus y the whole square plus 3xy, and this value x plus y the whole square plus 3xy is the value of x square plus 5xy plus y square. So therefore finally I will say that, therefore x square plus 5xy plus y square is equals to 39. So this is our answer. Yes, okay. So by this we have done this chapter called rational and irrational numbers. Yes, you can revise the whole chapter now, and you can do well in this particular chapter. Thank you for being with me in this whole series of rational numbers and irrational numbers. Thank you once again.